Hello and welcome back to another video. It's Monday morning, about 8 o'clock in the morning. I should be at school, but I'm not. And let me tell you why. This past week has been one of the craziest weeks of teaching that I've ever experienced. And I've been teaching for almost 20 years. So all the way back on Wednesday, we had what is called an early release. And we do it once a month. It's where the students get out 2 hours early so the teachers can get together and talk about how we can become better teachers, and we look over information, that kind of stuff. So I didn't teach any classes on Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, we have a snowstorm. So then we have what's called a snow day, which we don't go to school. So it's February right now. We will make that day up at the end of June. So the school year just got one day longer because we didn't go to school this day in February. Friday comes around and we have an ice storm. And I did a vlog on that, did some footage outside. No school that day. So of course, Saturday, Sunday, we never go to school. Rarely, if we have a lot of snow days, some school districts, I've never done it, some school districts in the state I live in will have a Saturday or a half day Saturday to try to make it up so that we're not going to school in July. But we've only had about 5 snow days so far this year. Hopefully that's it, but we're not going to have to go to school on Saturday. Now we're at Monday morning, and crazy enough, we got about 3 inches of snow last night, which shouldn't be a big deal, but right now the road crews are out, which is what we call the city workers who plow the roads and plow the sidewalks, clearing the snow off of them so the children can walk to school and the buses and teachers can drive to school. So Monday morning, I'm not at school because we have what is called a delay or a late start, which means my school, which normally starts at 7:15, will now start at 9:15. So I have a little extra time. I figured I'd make a YouTube video to show you the different ways we deal with snow by either having a snow day or a late start, but we don't have an early release. Some districts have that. We only have our scheduled early releases. We have them once a month, and I had mine last Wednesday. I'll have another one at the beginning of March. Some school districts, if the weather is really bad in the afternoon, they will have an early release and they will send the students home early. We don't have that. So often if it's going to be bad in the afternoon, we have to have the whole day off. Count it as a snow day. The final thing I'd like to talk about is why I'm wearing a black shirt. And if you could see, probably can't, I'm too old to reach my knee up to my head, but trust me, I am wearing black pants as well. And today at my school is the first day of what is called Spirit Week. And most schools in the United States have a Spirit Week. And that is when each day of the week is a special day. For my school, today is, it's a big word, Monochromatic Monday. Monochromatic Monday, which means all mono is one. Comes from the Latin or comes from the Greek. A lot of English words come from either Latin or Greek roots. So mono, one, and chromatic is color. So the idea is that this first week of Spirit Week, everyone will dress in one color. same pants, same shirt, same socks, same shoes, if possible. I think Tuesday, excuse me, might be Twin Day Tuesday. So you find a friend and you dress the same way they're dressed. Wacky Wednesday might be Wednesday, where you wear like crazy clothes and wacky hair, maybe. Do some crazy stuff with your hair. Thursday is, I think, sports day, where we can pay $1 to wear a hat, which I always do, try to cover up the hair that I'm losing. You pay $1 to wear a hat at school because it's against the rules to wear hats. And then you wear your favorite jersey or t-shirt of your favorite team. And finally, Friday is Pajama Friday. So you can show up to school in your pajamas, which I often do. But my own children go to the same school that I teach at. And my daughter asked me this weekend, hey, are you gonna do pajama day? Because I often show up in my bathrobe if I do pajama day. And I promised her I wouldn't wear my bathrobe, maybe just my pajamas. But apparently the bathrobe is very embarrassing. And then we have next week off. Call it February vacation. So I haven't been really teaching that much in February, and March will be here before you know it. So I hope this video shed a little light, let you in on a little bit about how American schools work, and I'll see you next time.